Hello everybody, how you doing? Buddy Blackford here with another Photoshop CS6 tutorial. And today we're finally getting into the filters. And the filters are located up here and they're like kind of like effects that you can add to your Photoshop images or designs or whatever you have going on. The first filter that we're going to learn how to use is the add noise filter. Now, the add noise filter is good for giving your images like an old school film look, or sometimes when you are using images, different kinds of images and pictures and clip art and stuff like that together. Actually, I shouldn't even really use clip art. I don't know why I said that. But if you're using different assets together, sometimes you have like an image that was taken maybe by like a cell phone that some guy wants you to touch up and add parts of like another image in that has been taken that's like HD, and they're not going to look good together. So what you would want to do is add some noise to the HD to get it to be a little bit more like the already noisy like cell phone picture. So let's get started, and we'll just go ahead and start adding the filter. So just go up here, go to filter, and we'll go to noise and add noise. Now we got a preview button here that you may probably want to have checked. If you have it unchecked, it doesn't show up in your image. So click on that, and then you can zoom in or zoom out using this button here, and then the amount of noise is here in the amount tab. Now, as you can see, I'm just going to increase this a little bit more so we can see. The noise is all different colors, and it reminds you of like an old TV station, all that static. So that's, I don't know, that's what it at least reminds me of. So if you're looking for like more of like a film grainy look, an old school film look, keep it sort of low down there. Now there are a few choices that you can make when you're adding noise down here. You got the uniform and Gaussian distribution, and then you got the monochromatic checkbox here. Okay, so the distribution here, you can click the uniform there to create like a more ordered appearance, or you can click the Gaussian option to create like a more random. So let's go with that. I'm going to increase this a little more so we can kind of like see what's going on. So this is uniform, and if I click Gaussian, it's a little more random. Let me back off it a bit. Come here. So there's Gaussian with it down a little bit more, and here's uniform. Now let's go ahead to the monochromatic here. When you select the monochromatic checkbox here, it pretty much applies it to like tonal elements in the image, but it let me try to like re-say that. It like it adds the noise to the like the different tones in the image. So here's peach on the skin tones here. Here's black. It's not going to have all those different colors. So let me jack this up more, and you can see there it's not going to be a bunch of random colors. Now that was easier than the way I first tried to explain it, but that's what monochromatic does. And it's up to you whether or not you want to have it checked. I usually have it checked because I think it looks nicer. I don't really like all the other extra colors in there, but that's up to you. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit OK, and there's my new filter. Now you can see that when filters are added, they are in like a destructive kind of editing. It has changed the overall image, and it doesn't have an extra layer for me to like add it on there or anything like that. So be wary of that, because I just changed the entire image. It is now like pretty much a completely new image from the other one that that I started with. If I hit the I button here, all it's gonna do is take off the entire image, and I can't like just take away the filter. The way you would do that is come up into your history and just like go up a layer so that your noise is off. Now it's up to you which way you want to do it. So that's pretty much a lot about the add noise filter. You want to use it if you want to add like a film grain effect to your image. You can use it when combining different quality images together, because you may want to dumb down another image because its quality is too high to insert into another image. Or, for example, if you're like restoring an old photo and you start if you start messing around with it, you can add the noise inside of like a selection or your mask if you want to pretty much add more of like an old school look to it. So adding noise is pretty much for making things look lesser in quality or more like old school. So just keep that in mind and use it when you need to, I guess. So that's it for this one. And I'm going to thank you again for watching. Give a thumbs up if you liked the tutorial, and a thumbs down if you really, really hated it. But I don't recommend that. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a good day.